You are sleeping with my husband. I thought I had finally found peace until a woman walked in and said, You are sleeping with my husband.
In Abuja, love can start with rain and end with blood. This is my story.
It started one rainy evening in Garki, Abuja. My car had broken down, and I was standing by the roadside, soaked to the bone, cursing softly at my useless Corolla. Then a sleek black Prado stopped beside me. A tall, clean-cut man stepped out and handed me an umbrella. You shouldn't be standing here alone, he said. Get in. I'll drop you off. That was how it began, a simple act of kindness that changed everything. Within weeks, Tomiwa became the center of my world. Dinners at Transcorp Hilton. Spontaneous trips to Jarby Lake. Weekends in his Maitama apartment where everything smelled of wealth and secrets. He didn't talk much about his family or work. Whenever I asked, he'd smile and say, Abuja is small, baby. The less people know, the safer we are. I thought it was mysterious until one night, I heard him whispering on the balcony. I told you not to call me again. She's here. My chest tightened. The next morning, I asked who it was. He just smiled. A client being dramatic. Don't overthink it. I tried to believe him. I really did. A week later, my phone rang. A strange number. A woman's voice said, You're sleeping with my husband. Stay away from Tomiwa. My hands shook. That night, I confronted him. He didn't deny it. He just said, It's complicated. I can't lose you, Elena. Please. And against my better judgment, I stayed. But that night, as he slept beside me, one thought burned in my mind. Was I in love, or was I trapped? Saturday morning came, and everything changed. A black Range Rover drove into the compound. A woman stepped out, elegant, confident, eyes sharp like glass. So this is her, she said quietly. The girl you've been spending our money on. Her name was Adanna, Tomiwa's wife. She dropped a file on the table. Ask him what happened in Port Harcourt 2 years ago. Ask him why he changed his name. Then she left, calm, composed, terrifying. Tomiwa exploded. You don't know what I've been through. My marriage ended years ago. She just won't let go. But the documents told another story. Land titles. Police reports. And a name linked to a failed investment scam. The walls around my love story collapsed. I tried to leave. He grabbed my arm, desperate. You can't leave me now, Elena. You're the only thing keeping me sane. Something in his voice made me pause, but the fear had already taken root. Days later, I came home from work and found my door ajar. Inside, my living room was a mess. On my mirror, written in red lipstick, were the words, You were warned. Was it Adanna? Or someone else? I didn't wait to find out. That night, I packed my bags and left. Weeks passed. I tried to rebuild my life, but peace wouldn't come. Then one afternoon, I noticed a car following me. When I pulled into a filling station, it followed too. I stepped out and saw Tomiwa. He looked broken, unshaven. Please, Elena. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Against my instincts, I agreed to meet him one last time at a quiet cafe in Wuse. That meeting changed everything. He confessed it all. The fraud in Port Harcourt. The toxic marriage with Adanna. The debts, the enemies, the lies. I didn't mean to drag you into my mess, he said. I just wanted something pure again. Tears filled my eyes. You ruined me, Tomiwa. I can't even sleep without fear anymore. Before I could stand, 2 men entered the cafe. One of them pointed straight at him. You thought you could hide forever? Gunshots echoed. People screamed. Tomiwa fell to the floor, bleeding, whispering my name. By the time police arrived, he was gone. Later, they found an envelope in his car addressed to me. Inside were keys to an apartment in Guzape and a note that said, For everything I took from you, may this give you a fresh start. Love doesn't always come clean. I cried for hours. Not just for him, but for the part of me that died with him that day. Months later, I moved to a new city, scarred, but alive. Some nights, I still dream of him. Because even broken love leaves its scent behind. Would you stay with someone who's still married but claims they're leaving? Was Adanna the villain or the victim? Did Tomiwa truly love Elena, or was she just his escape? Can love born from lies ever end clean?